Sorry. Hi, I'm Louis Cypher. I'm here to review music. Um, if you're here to watch one of your songs or watch someone else's song, please like, subscribe, help me out a little bit. And so we're gonna start off with "Go Away" by 420 Fun.
Gonna take you to a new
Oh man, okay, that's the way to start the stream. Let's hear what you're going for.
place. I'm gonna take you where I began.
Oh man, I kind of don't want to finish this. Uh-huh. Let it rock. Okay, I'll let it rock.
I wanna take you home like you were my best friend. I don't wanna go out anymore.
You're like so off key that I can't tell if you're like doing it on purpose or not. It's
But I'll be out every night. Take my breath away. It always leads to a fight.
oh no. This sounds like sound check. Oh no. Okay. I let me just let it rock. There's not really much I can say about this. This is pretty terrible so far. I'm not gonna lie. Um, you're like venting about,
I live to prove you wrong.
and like it's recorded so poorly and it's clipping nonstop. That's what's wild about it. This is
Can't be right every time. I live to prove you wrong. I can't.
bro. There's no way you're actually trying to say this is like your actual attempt at music.
Every night, a little damage will take it off.
Is that ukulele?
Never wanted to go away. I'm gonna see you under street lights, on the pavement, on the way. I call you into my dreams, and now you're so far away. I'm gonna keep on.
Why you turned to Louis Armstrong for a second? Oh, dude.
Taking my time
Harold. Uh,
every single day. Take me far away. Let me drop my hope. It's the two of us and a 420 boat. Fun, it's on my mind.
okay. So you know one episode of Family Guy where they're like all smoking and they want to do like a talent show or something, and they're all extremely zooted, so they don't realize they sound like shit. It's what literally it sounds like. Like it's you don't know what. Oh my god, dude. This is bad in so many ways. Um, let's start with the mix. It's nonstop clipping like the entire way through, which is crazy. Um, you like you just put everything to like max and just let it rock. I was like, bro, you didn't bother mixing any of this. Your vocals are your vocals aren't in tune with. I mean, the chords aren't in tune. The chords aren't playing. There aren't chords. There he's just strumming, bro. Like, what do you? I don't know what you're playing here, man. Like, even if you're going for like a dissonance kind of like idea, it's like you at least try to like complement it with like creative lyrics or like it was just chaos. Was just un. It wasn't like a creative chaos. It was just like you just threw shit on a platter. It was not great. All right, so up next is gonna be "Ride with Ya" by Capital Dawn, produced by 976 War.
Ay, yeah, lost my mind with ya. Whole damn thing sunk when I ride with ya. Ay, roll up, spinning sound with ya. When the whole thing's done, tryna die with ya. Ay, y'all tryna catch a vibe with ya. No, I'm tryna go and get your vibe with ya. Ay, I'm down tryna ride with you. I'm down tryna ride with you. Ay, ay, look, chains on me straight from Johnny Dane. The things you say, they never mean a thing. Chopper got a kickback, hit you in your face. Yeah, shorty tryna serve, yeah, I'm up on the wave, yeah, okay. Aren't there Fendi or Dolce? You can pick the time or the place. I with a cake, stop with your bait. Straight to the bank, nigga. Whoa.
The delivery is on point. I do like that a lot. Let it rock.
Things take time, but it took too long. Yeah, lost my mind trying to right my wrongs. Yeah, brand new bitch looking like Mulan. Oh, time of the day. Plane to LA. I'm on the way. Step fade away. Cut razor blade in the cut, little bitch get away. I don't see these niggas like Ray Charles. I'ma have to wax off. Yeah, dripping on these niggas like 8-1. 8 yard when I told you it's a big ass gun. Yeah, chopper finna rise on down like the sun. I can never come in second, motherfucker been the one. Say, murder little bitch. Hey, pull up, get murdered, little bitch. Don't. Wait, hold on, let's go. Yeah, lost my mind with ya. Whole damn thing sunk when I ride with ya. Ay.
I like that. I like how you got to like. Hold on, let's bring it back to the actual matter at hand. It's more of a romantic song. I like that. It was clever.
You roll up, spinning sound with ya. When the whole thing's done, tryna die with ya. Ay, y'all tryna catch a vibe with ya. No, I'm tryna go and get your vibe with ya. Ay, I'm down tryna ride with you. I'm down tryna ride with you. Ay.
Yeah, I like that one a lot. Good beat choice. You know, the only note would be that it's kind of you're veering off direction here at the end towards the end with this verse, but you brought it back with the hey, like what am I doing? Here, let's go. So that was really clever. So that's not really even that much of a note. Yeah, man, good track. I enjoy this one. Real pretty. Good little romantic track. All right, so up next is gonna be 1111 by Screen Being with ew. Never mind. This is like nothing but AI art. I'm fine. We're fine off that. All right, up next is gonna be Him by NFT Tychus.
Into yeah, feeling like I'm him, yeah, feeling like I'm him. Into yeah. Bitch, I know that I'm him. I'm that guy, bitch, I'm him. I'm that guy, bitch, I'm him. I'm that guy, bitch, I know that I'm him. I'm outside, so I gotta keep a stick. With NTF, so my team is legit. Bitch, I gotta stay strapped, I keep it stick, yeah. I'm that guy, bitch, I know that I'm him. I'm that guy, so I gotta talk my shit. Bitch, I'm him, so I could fuck your bitch.
This is like the poorest beat choice for this vibe you're going for, and this vibe you're going for is I'm gonna let it rock. I'm gonna listen to it again, just because it is jarring how like different the what you're going for sounds compared to what the actual beat sounds like.
I know that I'm outside, so I gotta keep a stick. With NTF, so my team is legit. Bitch, I gotta stay strapped, I keep it stick, yeah. I'm that guy, bitch, I know that I'm him. keep a stick like NTF. Yeah, I know NTF. Yeah, we lit. Cause I'm grinding all day, so I'm going up to the top. Yeah, got a bad little Asian bitch, she give me top. NTF, I'm always grinding for the fam. Yeah, gotta do this shit for my brother and my mother. Gotta do this shit for my sister and my dad. Yeah, free my.
Oh man, that's those aren't bars, man. That's just the laziest. Huh? Yeah, it's not definitely degenerating. Like, you're not even trying anymore.
My dad, for my dad, I depend. Gotta do anything just so I can win, yeah. Asian bitch, yeah, she gon' give me top, yeah. Now instant yes, now I'm going up to the top, ayy. Always grinding cause I'm feeling like I'm him. So I go outside, bitch, you know I gotta keep a stick, ayy. I'm that guy, bitch, I'm feeling like I'm him. I'm that guy, bitch, I'm feeling like I'm him, ayy. I'm that guy, bitch, I know that I'm him. I'm outside, so I gotta keep a stick. With NTF, so my team is legit. Bitch, I gotta stay strapped, I keep it stick, yeah. I'm that guy, bitch, I know that I'm him. I'm that guy, so I gotta talk my shit. Bitch, I'm him, so I could fuck your bitch. I'm that guy, so I know that I'm him. Bitch, I'm him.
Like in your hook, your hook, you say I gotta talk my shit, but you didn't talk your shit at all. You just like said the most generic, like bland shit everyone says. You rhyme top with top. You rhyme, bruh. This is boring. All right, up next is gonna be "Don't Push Me" by Zen One.
Don't push me. I ain't calm, I'm caged. There's a difference. Look, I've been walking through hell with no water, fist clenched, heart ice, soul darker. Voices in my head playing games like Saw, saying you too soft, rip the mask off raw. Walking past mirrors I can't even trust. Every crack on the glass just remind me of us. Sleep with the lights on, not cause I'm scared, but so I can see the demons when they start to stare. Had hands on my neck, no metaphor real. So when I snap, don't ask how I feel. Life taught me silence, louder than noise. So now I scream with a pen, not a voice. Don't push me. I ain't built to break, I'm built to bleed. Don't push me. You press too hard, I might just snap like chains on a beast off leash. Snap like truth when you can't find peace. Snap like thunder that splits your sleep. So don't push me. I don't flex for the gram, I flex to survive. While they beg for a trend, I've been fighting to stay alive. This ain't drip, it's sweat from the climb. It ain't luck, it's scars that align with the crime. Y'all act tough but fold in the wind. I'm a storm in the booth, not a breeze in the bin. You throw shade, I plant seeds in it. Grow my own jungle and leave y'all finished. Mood switch like gears in a Lambo. Run through pain like Rambo. Break your ego with one bar flat. You the king, cool story. Where you thrown at? Don't push me. I ain't built to break, I'm built to bleed. Don't push me. You press too hard, I might just snap. Snap like chains on a beast off leash. Snap like truth when you can't find peace. Snap like thunder that splits your sleep. So don't push me. Don't push me. For the gram, I flex to survive while they beg for a trend. I've been fighting to stay alive. This ain't dripping sweat from the climb. It ain't luck, it's scars that align with the grind. Y'all act tough but fold in the wind. I'm a storm in the booth, not a breeze in the bin. You throw shade, I plant seeds in it. Grow my own jungle and leave y'all finished. Mood switch like gears in a Lambo. Run through pain like Rambo. Break your ego with one bar flat. You the king, cool story. Where you thrown at? Don't push me. I ain't built to break, I'm built to bleed. Don't push me. This is the moment people shout along in a concert. Now I'm up, they all show love. Where was they when I had none? Turn my L's into a lesson. Now I don't lose, I just keep stepping. 613 to the
Oh man,
coldest.
I can't take the feeling now that you didn't write this stuff, man. I can't lie. Yeah, man. Um, this feels strangely AI, to be honest. It seems like you gave it a prompt, and yeah, it feels very mechanical. I can't describe it. I can't critique this honestly because like it's good, but it's mechanical and it feels mechanical. And the more I think about it, I'm like, yeah, this feels hella mechanical. Like someone like just threw this into a chat bot and was like, write me something that rhymes and has a clear like the jungle and the leaf is just such like a it's so corny that it feels like the AI wrote it. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I can't really critique this without like having more knowledge as to what I'm listening to, and you don't have enough posted to actually really, get an understanding of what your art means. So up next is Smoking Cigarettes by Sinner.
Smoking cigarettes, you're all up in my head.
My first problem is tone, bro. You can't be singing from here. Like even if you're doing smoking cigarettes, do it from like your chest, man. Do it from your nose, because that shit just sounds terrible.
I want you in my bed.
Oh, okay.
Don't want these nights to end. Sneak me through your house. I just wanna get to you.
It's just always funny that I hear stuff like this. It's very like, um, it's a very niche type of emo rap that like a lot of people, some like, it's always these anime that are gassing people up in the comments. It's always anime profile pictures gassing music up like this.
It's where we get at it, baby. You know I love you too. You my fucking star. I feel like I won the lottery. You make me feel lucky with all the love you've given me. I wanna hold you tight. I wanna show you right. Girl, you're always on my mind. Every single fucking time. You got nothing to lose. All I want is you. So, baby, let's pursue this. I know you want to. You show me love.
Hey man, this isn't helping me romance my wife. She's not. She's not digging this me like singing this to her. It's not doing the job, bro.
Then you leave my side.
Also, this is not alternative rock. I just noticed you tagged this. This is a attempt at emo rap.
Yeah, yeah, show me love. Then you leave my side. Smoking cigarettes. You're all up in my head.
See, why are you doing? If you know this is like a more of a rock song, why are you doing all up in my head and then doing the echo, doing in my head? Why not just say you're in my head? Because that would have been more smooth. But all up in is like you're definitely trying to do like a colloquialism more akin to hip hop than you are to like it. Ah man, it's so like come on. Do you talk like this? Do you actually talk like this? Like why would you sing like that if you're trying to go for rock music? Doesn't make sense to me, man.
In my bed. Don't want these nights to end. So baby, what you think of me? You know my answer. You're the only one I need. I wanna share a hamper. I wanna live with you.
Oh, that's cute actually.
I wanna chill with you every pass the blunt, been hit the bone, taste the pain. Now I miss you, you know I do. Come back today.
Ultimately, this song feels like a really shallow attempt to write a love song for someone that you're with already, that you've been with for a while, and that you want to dedicate something to them, but you don't feel like you have enough to write to actually write something deep for them. Like it's because clearly you should have some heartfelt shit right there at the end, but just some of it is just like very elementary and very like basic to the extent where like I don't see anything special about this person you're singing about except for the fact that you feel a special that you feel like oh I feel like we have something that a lot yeah I feel like we have love and I know what other people feel like love is so let me you're not showing anything unique to them and that's what's kind of sad about this not being a great love song you know what I mean there's nothing I can take from the girl except she smokes cigarettes yeah. All right, up next is going to be Echo Bloom by Drift Haven. I really like that one. Very good palate cleanser. You kept it interesting the whole way through. You kept, you threw in something new every now and then and you did some good big shifts in the song. Yeah, man, the progression this was fantastic. Kept me interested the whole way through. Um, it was, it's mixed very well. You're obviously a sound engineer because you're doing like EDM. Um, yeah, man, it's pretty. Let me know what kind of subgenre this is. I like this shit. It's pretty cool. Transitions were real fucking smooth. There's a space in between. There's space between being and remembering. The moment you realize everything you are is just a ripple, a resonance left behind by something that's already gone. If I forget myself, who remembers me? I like that. Some cool shit, man. Up next is gonna be Melancholic Dance by Pink, Cruel Pink Mouse. I'm assuming English is not your first language, right?
This is my melancholy dance. Along the steam and waking trance. The weight of all the fallen rain to wash away the doubt and pain. My melancholy dance for one. Beneath the dim and weary sun, just moving in a faded light, and moving out day and night.
So far, I really like this. This is really cool. It's mixed, not the greatest. I think the instrumental could be a little higher, and the vocals could be just a little lower, because it's a little not little more quiet because it's a little overpowering everything. Um, but beyond that, there's a couple things. Like every now and then, it's just some places you put the emphasis on the wrong word, or you'll have the emphasis in the wrong place in the word. And it's probably like a language barrier thing, but I think it'd be more impactful if you had it like on if you're able to get the right the right if you put the emphasis on the right places, that'd be a lot more impactful on this song. Even if there are a few grammatical errors here and there, that's not as important as making sure you get the punch where it needs to be. So I listen to plenty of and it's not like this is bad English at all. Like I've heard songs with much worse English, grammatically and like just because it was written by by people who didn't speak English, just in English. But you clearly speak English, and there's a few grammatical things here and there. But you can still make it sound great, even if there are those mistakes. Yada yada. You just have to know where to put the emphasis.
The same old street beneath my shoes. The same old Monday morning blues. The colors fade from memory. Just work and hold and sleep repeat. The shadows moving on the wall. Before you
like another thing, like right there would have been better if you did like if you had the rhythms be like a bitter taste, a heavy head, the words I wish I hadn't said, like a little gap, little things you can do here that if if you play around with it, or if you knew the where to put the emphasis is a little more, it'd be a little more impactful. You know what I mean? Because uh, the way that gap there, if you would put a gap between hadn't and said, it's it gives a gap in grammatically. It's more artistic because like oh they haven't said anything and there's that little gap. Um, it just makes it more artful if you're able to add like little flares like that.
This is my melancholy dance. Alone, staying awake in trance. The rate of the golden rain wash away the doubt and pain. My melancholy dance for one. Beneath the dim and weary sun, just moving in the fading light, and blurring out the day and night.
I didn't hear that part. Yeah, man, really cool song. I basically gave you all the notes. I really like the song. I fuck with it a lot. That mostly what you do, like okay, Israel, okay. So you probably speak uh Hebrew? Probably speak Hebrew as your primary language. Yeah, it looks like you put an instrumental out a few days before you put the instrument or put the track with all the lyrics on. Yeah, man, it's good. Like it. All right, up next is gonna be the Star Player by RLB. Okay, fair warning, I don't like house in general. It has to be like super like kind of like it needs to keep progressing like at a steady pace for me to get interested in house music. So that's like first and foremost. I don't want to be hating on your music. Again, this is just a personal taste thing. Don't let it reflect on like how you feel about your music too harshly. But I will give you my feedback. See, this is why I can't stand either. It's like every single time I feel like you should have come in with something new about like one bar earlier. It's I just feel like I'm chewing on this for too long. Like like the flavor's already out of the gum before I'm able to get another another chicle. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Alright. So I just want to give you my feedback on the song so far because it looks like you have this in about three sections or three acts. It is long enough for three acts. I'm not gonna lie. So so far I like what you're doing. Don't get me wrong. If you get me dancing and shit, I like this. You know, I'd be if I was at a grave, I'd be getting down to this. But that being said, like again, this is like a problem with house in general. It's not this song in particular, but it's just some of it. It's just you just need such a long attention span because you're playing it for just way too many measures. You're playing it for, you know, most people do it for like two measures. Which you know, I feel like they'll repeat it once, they'll play it and then they'll repeat it once again. I feel like sometimes that can be a little too much, but you do it, you repeat it, and then you let them chew on it one more time before you introduce a new piece, and that's like, ah, bro, that's like a lot, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna let it rock. Let me listen to what else you got to offer in this piece. That breakdown of the vocal sample sick as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, why'd you hit us with the I can't fuck with this whistle, man. It's not the business. Yeah, I definitely fuck with this song. It feels like a 3 minute radio edit. You cut down a majority or like a bunch of the extended little parts there. But overall it's a good song, man. I'm not gonna trash on it too hard because I like parts of it, and I'm since I don't like house in general, I'm assuming this is like a really good house track. So how they would be like, oh yeah, I can fuck with this one. But just in general, man, it's just a little too long. Like you would have lost my attention. Like if I wasn't taking the time to like critique it, you would have lost my attention like a minute. Like I did, you would have lost my attention by this point. I wouldn't have listened to the really good fucking breakdown you had over here. So it's something to think about. I'm sure it's a good club hit or a little one to make people dance in the club. All right, so up next is gonna be Deadpool track music produced by Anave Akbar by FFG Mucho.
I've got time. It's you that doesn't. Michael Myers. Father forgives like I'm done. My people's dilated, look like this. My bitch a doll, I call that bitch Annabelle. Just rolling my blunt, I'm smoking a cam. You ain't gotta tell me, I know that I've been. I'm living single, I'm looking for single. These niggas ain't had it, hella, they got bricks. What you say about my mama, old dog at the red. My plug, alien, mucho, the predator. Copy my drip, I can tell it's a replica. Daredevil got hit with the chemicals. I'm shit since he tryna get physical. Bro say he looking for fitness. When I was down, I had nobody to call. He a worker, he tryna be bald. Bitch is twerking, she tryna get tall. I don't forget my word like law. I'm off the grid, I'm so low key. My dog hit the gritty, I can tell he geek. Glasses on look like X-Men B. So much change, I gotta be free. Whole ass niggas, they drinking the tea. Dirty ass bitch, our house ain't clean. Tryna taste the blunt like I have an ID. You can't draft the shit cause it's not your speed. I think they like me, DFB. Most of them letting that nigga 3P. I'm always rocking, now I'm looking for cream. This slashing music, I expect you to bleed. My plug a alien look like ET. I'm a Florida nigga, never been to the key. You expect to fail if you got a plan B. I'm on the moon when I walk, I lead. Fine shit, she ready to team. I could've so much, I could've been a scene. If I don't smoke dope, I'm out of scene. With hits in the bet, now you come for the mistress. Trendsetter, they gon' copy my team. Them niggas low when they on for they pills. I'm in my glow, I had the chief key. I could go different ways, I might just scheme. I go different ways, I might just roll. This shit threats, this shit get gross. I'm so fried, but I'm not no club. Mojo been letting the hits get trucker. Slash so much, they gotta be pumped. Dumb niggas grits, that shit so buzz. Father forgives, real life slash Mojo. My pupils dilated, look like Deadpool. My bitch a doll, I call that bitch Annabelle. Jet fuel on my blunt, I'm smoking a chemtrail. You ain't gotta tell me, I know that I've been real. I'm living single, I'm looking for Sinclair. Niggas ain't had it, hella, they got bricks. What you say about my mama, old dog at the register? My plug a alien, mucho, the predator. Copy my drip, I can tell it's a replica.
Yeah, I fuck with it. Not my favorite subgenre of rap, to be honest. I don't really fuck with trap too hard, but this was an interesting take on it. I think you could use some like effects on your vocals just because the raw sounds a little like it just doesn't the delivery doesn't sound quite there on the with the raw track. I think you need to add something to the vocals, just give it a little like just to fill the empty space, just so it doesn't sound because it sounds so a little awkward without any like effects. And as it will with it, if you're delivering it a special way like you are, like you're delivering it like a certain kind of way, it's better to have some like reverb, a little bit of delay, so it kind of fill up the parts a little better. But beyond that, I also think it'd be mixed a little better too. It's a little like getting clouded up by the busy ass beat. You be kind of on top of the beat, you know what I mean? But overall, man, it's a pretty good song. I fuck with it. I see the vision. Keep it up. Okay, this is Brothers of Destruction by Jodeci and Jogar el Patron.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Back in the trap like fucking I'm flipping.
Run up on the pussy with a fucking on clip.
Lost it, fucking the bitch, no caution. Options, I'm in the city to keep talking.
Talking, live with no purpose, I'm keep walking. Kill me and put me in the dirt with no coffin.
Wallace, I'm at your wallet for the profit. Promise that you heartless, shit flawless.
Put the dick all in no organs, I'm poking, she's soaking. But like a river, I gotta open.
Switch, flip the lights on Billy Loomis with that knife, ayy.
Plastic, grip on that pistol, don't fight back.
I just wish these were mixed the same way. Because this goes hard. It's just they're not mixed right. Sorry, I'm let it rock. But yeah, I'm let it rock because I'm enjoying this.
I'm crashing on step into the sanity, and that can never vanish me now.
I'm really about no he said, she said. If you don't make money, it don't make sense. I don't really gotta say much more, bitch. Foreign body, she don't speak English. I'm really about he said, she said. If you don't make money, it don't make sense. I don't really gotta say much more, bitch. Foreign body, she don't speak English. I'm really about no he said, she said. If you don't make money, it don't make sense. I don't really gotta say much more, bitch. Foreign body, she don't speak English. I'm really about no he said, she said. If you don't make money, it don't make sense. I don't really gotta say much more, bitch. Foreign body, she don't speak English.
I fuck with this. This is fucking dope, dude. Listen to it one more time, just because basically the only critique I have is just the mix, because the vocals aren't mixed the same. It sounds a little off. And that's why I was like, kind of had a little face on my, face on my face. I had a little little questioning at first, because it's just the first rapper comes in is not mixed too well. But other than that, man, I'm fucking with that. I'm just gonna run it back one more time so I can see if there's anything else to really critique. Otherwise, great track, great enough that I want to listen to it again.
Back in the trap like fucking I'm flipping.
Run up on the pussy with a fucking on clip.
Lost it, fucking the bitch, no caution. Options, I'm in the city to keep talking.
Talking, live with no purpose, I'm keep walking. Kill me and put me in the dirt with no coffin.
Wallace, I'm at your wallet for the profit. Promise that you heartless, shit flawless.
Put the dick all in no organs, I'm poking, she's soaking. But like a river, I gotta open.
Switch, flip the lights on Billy Loomis with that knife, ayy.
Plastic, grip on that pistol, don't fight backwards.
Feeling with no vanity.
I'm crashing on step into the sanity, and that can never vanish me now.
I'm really about no he said, she said. If you don't make money, it don't fight, shit flawless.
Put the dick all in no organs, I'm poking, she's soaking. But like a river, I gotta open.
Switch, flip the lights on Billy Loomis with that knife, ayy.
Plastic.
Yeah, no, it's such clean back and forth. I just wish it was mixed the same. That's the only reason it doesn't sound as clean as it should sound. But it's hard especially when we work with someone rather over the internet rather than in person. Or even if you guys know each other in person, you guys are recording on different laptops or whatever. But clean shit, man. I really fuck with this one. This is probably my favorite of the night so far, to be honest. I really fuck with that. And my critiques are only like to make it sound as good as it can be. You know what I mean? Up next is gonna be "Only Way Up" by Young DT.
Yeah, it's DT. Yeah, leave me when I'm down, don't come when I'm up. A nigga keep them sticks around, that shit get you stuck. Nigga, if you ain't my round, nigga, I don't trust. I done smoked a whole pound, all you smell is must. This shit got me down, man, I need more blunts. Put a cone on your head, nigga, you done. Stupid. DT, what you smoking on, nigga, it's some lunch. Shout out to my niggas that I miss a bunch. Feel like Tom Cruise, bitch, I'm pulling stunts. Tryna last in my shoes, you won't last a month. DT in here doing math, I'm just counting runs. Nigga, I've been on my ass, only way is up. Shit been manifested there, fuck nigga check. I put my all into the shit, this is not a record. Got the gang in this bitch, it's a kill like that. Rockin' all this cold shit, bitch, I need a sweater. Nigga, I can fuck a bitch and I ain't even met her. You could call me Chester Cheese, the bitch and bout cheddar. Remember couldn't get no play, now this bitch sweating. Nowadays, might fuck it, then I just forget.
Hey, just the fact that you keep these bars up for a minute 18 straight, I'm fucking with it. I'm gonna keep rocking.
I was always counted out, I wasn't in the picture. Make a nigga see the light, just squeeze the trigger. Saying that I changed up, nigga, how you feel? Remember rapping in the basement like I'm Big Tigger. Leave me when I'm down, don't come when I'm up. A nigga keeping sticks around, that shit get you stuck. Nigga, if you ain't my round, nigga, I don't trust. I done smoked a whole pound, all you smell is musk. This shit got me down, man, I need more blunts. Put a cone on your head, nigga, you done. BT, what you smoking on, nigga, it's some gas. Shout out to my niggas that I miss a bunch. In the stew going in, I gotta meet my quota. I put a nigga on the flyer, I am no promoter. Gonna disrespect the guys who spinning like a roller. We'll get the upper poles, all my niggas boulders. Started at the bottom, climbing up the toes. Pillow talking about D and you don't even know him. Niggas thinking that it's sweet and I'ma have to show him. Plant the seed, work that bitch, now the shit's strong. Always saying show and prove a nigga I've been showing. A nigga make the wrong move and I'ma have to fold him. Nigga come and get your bitch, she all up on my scroll. And to the doubters and the haters, that should keep me going.
Good shit. Not much to critique, honestly. You know, the beat's a little, you know, monotonous, but not much you can do about, like, you know, about that. Obviously the most interesting part is your vocals and your lyricism. You're able to keep the bars going, like, on and on and on. Second verse, obviously, is slowed down just a little bit, where it's just kind of straight spitting instead of going for, like, clever bars, just kind of, like, keeping the ball rolling. But yeah, man, overall, great song. Good shit. Yeah, this one too. I'm not gonna play this. So this is what happens when, like, people kind of ruin something where they have, like, AI art, because then you can't tell what people actually wrote versus what the computer wrote for them, and then it just leaves a sour taste in your mouth. So I'm just not doing anything with AI art now. All right. So up next is gonna be Maxim of War by Lord G.
Let's go. 16 bars tell the truth, let's begin a tale. Prophet drives the war machine, makes humanity fail. From Afghanistan's mountains to Iraq, this is sand. Blood and oil makes us all part of the plan. Iran's in his sight, sanctions tight as a noose. Imperialist agenda with power's the excuse. Palestine cries out of the occupation's weight. Lives shattered daily while the world debates. Ukraine's a proxy, lines drawn in the snow. East versus west, but the motives we know. Economic chains, Africa's draining and enslaved. Resources plunder what the people are depraved. War for profit, the maxim's clear and cold. Human life sacrificed for the sake of gold. Wars for profit in the name of gain. Life's less and better while the rich maintain. Economies crumble, nations fall apart. Imperialist agenda breaking every heart. Black Hawk down, Somalia cries. U.S. intervention, truth wrapped in lies. Congo's blood diamonds, Sudan oil fields. Exploited for profit while suffering yields. Al-Qaeda's creation and strategy flaw. Funded and trained by imperialist law. ISIS rose from chaos, a byproduct of greed. Wars a booming business, planting deadly seeds. Economics impoverished, draining enslaved. Africa's wealth stolen, leaving nothing to say. Imperialist wars, asking freedom's fight, but it's all for profit, hidden from the sight. Final clash with China, power games unfold. Superpowers battling while the world is sold. From the Middle East turmoil to the African plains, life is shattered for capital gains. Wars for profit in the name of gain. Life's lost and battered while the rich maintain. Economies crumble, nations fall apart. Imperialist agenda breaking every heart. Profits over people, that's a sad refrain. Economic warfare inflicting endless pain. Palestine's tears, over 30,000 lost. Half of them children, paying the cost. Iran's youth die, women's rights denied. A regime once backed by the West, the shadows they hide. Even Norway's clean, the West's all complicit. Russia's to blame too, staged by the West implicit. Yemen starved, yet they fight off the siege. A testament to the strength, even in deepest need. China's rise, they don't play the same game, but still in this chaos, we're all to blame. Only socialism will save us, that's the truth we attest. Ushering communism for a future that's blessed. Wars push for profit in the name of gain. Life's lost and battle while the rich maintain. Economies crumble, nations fall apart. Imperialist agenda breaking every heart.
So beautiful instrumental. I don't know where you got the instrumental from. If you did it yourself, you composed it. Beautiful instrumental. Um, Great messaging. Like it's really resonant. It's very clear and concise. Uh, anti-war song. Very pretty, very well written. My only problem is the execution and the delivery. Um, it's just not quite there. Like it's probably inexperienced when it comes to singing and performing, but it's just some the especially the chorus. I understand what you're going for, but it's because it's not executed well enough. It comes off as almost cringe, and I'd hate for it to sound. I hate to say that, but it does come off a little cringe because you're not delivering it with enough confidence or enough enough experience with it. Because I love it. Don't get me wrong, I love it, but I understand why people would say this, that, or the other of it. All being told, I fuck with the song a lot. I really fuck with the instrumental. I fuck with the message, and I hope you get more listens, man. This is impactful, to say the least. All right, so up next, and probably the last track for today, since I got not too many left on the thread. Let's see. It's gonna be Lunar Burial by. Sorry. Up next, gonna be Lunar Burial by Kyozea. It is freaky as shit so far. I like this. All right. Yeah, man. Again, very ambient, very like moody, kind of dark energy. I fucking love this. The other one you submitted the other day too. I was really fucking with that one too. Do you do math to figure this shit out? There's like actual math, math hip hop, math rock. Oh yeah, it's really fucking cool. Um, a good length of time too. I don't feel like I was listening to it for too long, even though it was 3.5 minute song. Usually with like instrumental tracks, I like them down to 3 minutes, but it was perfectly fine for this track because it was you kept it interesting the whole time. It was moody, but it was very like driven too. Yeah, man, great track. I fuck with it. All right. What the fuck was that? Okay. I think that'll be it for today. Cut a little short today because I'm tired. That's the last day of my vacation. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for checking out your track. Leave a like, subscribe. Thank you. Check me out on Twitch too. If you can. Hop in.